Alright, I just want to make this quick little video, but I've been playing Helldivers for around 30 hours now. I'm level 23, and this tutorial slash guide wasn't made up by me. I'm not the owner of this tutorial, but I just wanted to spread it even more because it's really helpful to people who need it. So if you're like level 15 trying to get to level 20 pretty fast, this will be really helpful with medals, levels, and a bit of requisition. Not samples. This will not give you many samples, but let's just get into it. So if you're at like level 10 or whatnot, you'll probably have challenging difficulty, which a lot of people are at that stage right now, and so you can just go around finding public lobbies with people doing multiple missions, right? And one of the missions you want to be doing is this one, Eradicate Termite Swarm. Now this usually happens, it says failed to join game lobby, but once you find one of these public lobbies with about 2 to 3 people, so there's room for you to join in, this one right here, Eradicate Termite Swarm.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Alright, so we finally got into one. This is like the worst planet to do it on anyways, because it has horrible effects, but it'll still work. Now some may argue this ruins the whole fun of the game, but I honestly think you should be using this if you just want to get that next level up, like you're level 13 trying to get to level 15. If you're above level 20 and you just want some more medals, this is pretty helpful. And the stratagems I'll be using is the railgun, because once you reach level 20, in my opinion, the railgun is the #1 greatest gun in the game. I'll also be using that, and I'll be using quite a bit of defensive, so I'll be using that and the autocannon sentry. Now this may sound a little cheesing the game a bit, but when you join these lobbies, because it's a public lobby, the game doesn't take back any of the rewards of people who have already been doing it. So as you can see, I joined and they've already got 5 samples, 6 samples, but I haven't even done any. I've just joined. I'm still going to get the same progress as them. And they've already killed 42. So I just got to call in my railgun now. And my guard dog rover. Now you don't want to be throwing these defensives at the very start because they all have limited time on their usage, so you want to be throwing it down at good times, like right now when that massive bug is coming in. Also, as a weapon, I recommend using all the time with termites. I'm not sure about the automations because I haven't really done much automations, is the breaker shotgun, purely just because it can shred through any termite. And what makes these missions so good is because they take so little time to finish and they're super easy, even on the harder difficulties. Like you could probably do this even at level 5 with a bunch of people, just because of how easy it is to defend. As you can see, the railgun is just shredding through these massive ones and shredding through the easy little medium ones. I wouldn't recommend using it on the tiny little targets though. It just wastes that magazine of 20 shots. It's not worth it. Oh my days. As you can see, it just shreds through everything. But it does run out of ammo relatively fast. I also recommend using the guard dog rover because if you're just mainly focusing on the big targets and the medium ones and you're like, oh, I don't care about the light ones, it'll just take them out in about like 5 seconds, less than that probably. So we're gonna be, oh my, I am just slow today. Placing that there so I can just deal with them for the time being. Reinforce our teammate. And we're done. Just like that, we've completed a mission. Now, the harder difficulty you do, obviously you get the bonuses like suicide, you get 150 times what you get. So if you get 500, you'll get 150 times what you got. Oh no, 150% more, I think it is. Not times, sorry. So yeah, you'll get double and half of whatever you get. And so this difficulty was, I think, hard. And I'm saying any level 5 and up could probably finish this relatively easy with a full squad. And I think that was around 3 to 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So we got 500 requisition from the main target and 100 XP, 80 XP, and I didn't read how much that was. So we got exactly 1000 requisition, and yeah, we just got 500 XP, around 2000 requisition in about 3 minutes. So if you repeat this for a whole hour, I'm going to say it's relatively easy to get to level like 15, 20 pretty fast. Oh, and we got a fair bit of samples. Also, the medals there, the only reason I'm doing a hard difficulty and not like extreme or suicide is because I'm playing at a very bad time. It's like the middle of school right now, so no one is playing. So I'll try and get a lobby with suicide to just show you how much requisition and mainly medals you get for doing such a small mission. And don't feel bad for the people that you're doing this with. You're not taking advantage. You're just helping them with the mission. They're getting the rewards and they're getting people to help them. Unless you like purposely kill them, there's nothing really wrong with you joining midway through the thing. Alright, so now we're on suicide mission, and I'm just going to see how long it takes me to find a public game, because you got to keep in mind, not a lot of people have even finished an extreme operation. With this, you have to finish all 3 of these missions just to unlock that, and that is hard. Oh, we found one, we found one. Yeah, it was just taken up insanely fast. But once you get in one, you get a hefty bit of rewards. We're probably not going to join that. That is, yeah, we're way too late. I'll probably just start my own, honestly, and just wait for people to join. Yeah, I'm just starting my own. Alright, we got one person to join. They are level 18. That's not bad. I'm kind of surprised they got up to this difficulty this fast. Alright, we also got another one to join. And I'm not the only one who's doing this. Obviously, this isn't like new news. It's just, I really want people to know this is a thing, because it's really useful for people who don't have other people to play with and just want to get that level or just get the medals, because it's kind of crazy how this last page, 100 medals for body armor, which is crazy. So this could be very helpful. All right, so yet again we're gonna pick the guard dog, the railgun, which I feel like the railgun is a lot better on the automatons rather than the termines. The railgun's just amazing all around. In my opinion, obviously, you guys may think otherwise. Galling Sentry, and there will be like a few Titans, Bile Titans, so I'm just going to go for the 500 kilogram bomb. Alright, so obviously if you want samples from this, you can go around, find samples on the floor, and they're not hard to find because of how small this map is, but that's completely up to you. I wouldn't recommend doing it because you won't get a lot in the first place. You may, but I don't know. So yeah, it wasn't that long to find people who would join me in this, because I know for a fact that they know the exact same thing or what they're doing. Well, maybe they just joined a random lobby, you never know. But yeah, it gets pretty hectic on these harder difficulties, but if you've got 4 people that are above level 15, on certain difficulties, the harder ones, it is pretty easy. For the difficulty it is pretty easy. You could do the smaller difficulties honestly solo by yourself. Oh, there it is. 500 kilogram bomb. Oh my days. Because it's the cold map, it takes a while for crap to drop in. Come on. Yes! Yo, who's screaming? Chill. I think they are gonna nerf this mission quite a bit because it is super easy. It's the easiest mission in my opinion in the game. Now, like I said before, you could abuse this and just do this the whole entire game through with Helldivers. I wouldn't recommend doing this the whole way through because it kind of ruins the game. I don't find this that fun. I find it kind of fun, but it's not as fun as doing a whole mission, getting all the bugs nests, getting all the optionals. That is way funner than doing this. But yeah, it's just good for leveling up, honestly, and getting those extra medals when you need them. Really quick and easy. Alright, so now we're done. It should be here really quickly. Yeah, watch out for the shuttle, by the way, because they're really unpredictable about where they land. Yo, T3, come on, hurry up. Alright, so we completed in 4 minutes and 32 seconds. We got 140 XP, 700 requisition, 80 XP, 200 requisition, 276, a bit more there. And this is where the massive bonus comes in. Just because I did Suicide, I get 3k requisition and 700 XP, all in 4 minutes and 32 seconds, and 6 medals, which is a lot for something being done in that short amount of time. So yeah, abuse this if you want to. I don't control how you play the game, but yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, that will be greatly appreciated. Other than that, I will see you in the next one.